Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Joe Taylor Athletic Complex here on the campus of Johnson Central High School for some 57th District softball action here on the turfed field of the Johnson Central Lady Eagles. I'll be with you today, media arts instructor Clay Smith, and it's just me here today. Like I said, we got some 57th District action here as the Lady Eagles take on the Lady Tigers of Paintsville from across the creek, and periodically, we'll cut right over to the baseball field to check out the Johnson Central Golden Eagles as they take on the Russell, what are they? The Devils, I believe, the Devils. But your main event here will be softball versus Paintsville. Before we get started, let me take just a second to thank our sponsors. Of course, Dairy Queen of Paintsville, Kentucky Wide Heating and Cooling, Morehead State University, Clayton Homes of Louisa, The Hutch Auto Group, McClure Vending, Jones and Preston's Funeral Home, Kirk and Crum PLLC, Carbon Auto Repair, Foothills Communications, Total Air Control, Sunny Days Car Wash, and Medicine Cabinet Pharmacy. We're going to cut to some sponsor commercials here, and we will be right back.
Every life deserves to be celebrated. At Jones Preston Funeral Home, we create personalized, meaningful tributes that honor your loved one's unique journey. Our warm, welcoming chapel provides comfort and peace during difficult times, whether you're planning a memorial service or a celebration of life. We understand how precious time is, and we're here to help you cherish every moment with dignity, respect, and attentive care. Jones Preston Funeral Home offers more affordable services than other area funeral homes, so let us help you honor a beautiful life, one moment at a time.
At Sunny Day Car Wash, we're locally owned and proud to keep our community shining. Every wash starts with a high-pressure press, cleaning the front, the back, and deep under your wheel wells to knock out grime other washes leave behind. We're proudly offer a veteran's discount as a way of saying thank you for your service. Got more than one vehicle? Save with the multi-car discount on our unlimited wash plans. The more you wash, the more you save. And for a business on the move, ask about our convenient fleet plans. Sunny Day Car Wash. Clean cars, local pride, real savings. Stop by today and see the difference.
See what it's like to be an Eagle. In the mountains of eastern Kentucky, Morehead State University carries on a championship tradition that gives everyone a reason to cheer. MSU is where you can win on the field and in the classroom. Join the Eagle Nation.
At Medicine Cabinet Pharmacy, we strive to serve the people of Johnson County every day. Whether you are greeted at the counter by a friendly face or you take advantage of our convenient drive-thru, you can rest easy knowing we are locally owned and operated business. Medicine Cabinet Pharmacy, serving Eastern Kentucky since 2017.
In Kentucky, when it comes to quick and tasty cravings, there's only one name you need to know: McClure Vending, your go-to source for the best food and drink options. We offer a delicious selection of healthy snacks, mouth-watering treats, and refreshing beverages all at your fingertips. With our reliable service and family-owned touch, your satisfaction is our top priority. Freshness and quality you can always count on. Make your break a tasty one with McClure Vending, where every snack brings a smile.
At Kentucky Wide Heating and Cooling, we offer top-of-the-line, affordable American Standard equipment. We also offer 24-hour service calls on all brands, and we guarantee that no one will beat our prices. Find us at 1132 South Mayo Trail in Paintsville or contact us at 606-372-2700 or 606-424-5684.
Injured in an accident, before you speak to anyone, call Kirk and Crum, PLLC. Serving Kentucky since 1971, our nationally acclaimed personal injury attorneys have spent over 50 years fighting for justice. From serious accidents, insurance disputes, workplace injuries, and divorce and custody, we are relentless in protecting your rights and securing the compensation you deserve. When you've been hurt, experience matters. Choose Kirk and Crum, committed to excellence, driven by justice.
Hey guys, Gunner Sloan down here at the Hutch Auto Group. Come down and check out this all-new Dodge Charger RT or this all-new Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit L. How about this beautiful purple Jeep Gladiator? If you need more room to go to the ball game, the Chrysler Pacific is awesome. We also offer 0% financing on 25 Ram models. With over 300 vehicles in inventory, there's got to be something for you. Come down and see us and let us earn your business.
And we are back now as we are gearing up to get started here. On the mound for the Lady Eagles is number 2, Molly Music, the senior, in this home opener for your Lady Eagles softball team. It's a little bit cooler out here today than it was yesterday.
Leading off for the Paintsville Lady Tigers,
a little windier.
99, Kira Ratliff.
So 99, Kira Ratliff up for Paintsville now. Tips that one back for strike one. And that'll be strike two. Counts 0-2 now. The pitch. Strike three. So 3 strikes and a strikeout for Music.
Now coming to the plate, number 2, Kendall Short.
Number 2 now, Kendall Short for Paintsville. Music receives the call here. The pitch inside for ball one. That one inside, but it does hit the zone for strike one. Swung at and missed. Strike two. Count 1-2 now. Pitch is good for a strikeout again. 2 Tigers batters, 2 strikeouts.
Now coming
for
to the
Music.
plate for Paintsville, number 23, Maggie Music.
Number 23 now for Paintsville, it's Maggie Music, the senior. looking to get something started here for the Lady Tigers. Ball was well inside there for ball one. Baseball game just about to get started over there. There it is. But we're back here. Foul tip to the right side. Strike one. 2 outs here for Music. You can see the American flag in center field blowing pretty nicely in the wind. Windy day for sure. One count. Ball 2. It brings it to 2-1.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of administration, faculty, and staff, welcome to the Joe Taylor Sports Complex on the campus of Johnson Central High School.
Tipped back almost in that same area. Counts now 2-2 with 2 outs.
The Red Devils of Russell High School for tonight's contest.
I just heard George Salyers on the PA over at the baseball field. It's the Red Devils for Russell. I was pretty close, just missing the adjective.
For your Johnson Central Golden Eagles, your shortstop, number 5, Braden Shepard.
Hit to third. Fielded well, thrown even better. That's the 3rd out for the Lady Eagles. As we head into the bottom of the 1st, we'll be right back.
Now's your chance to get smoking fast internet from Foothills Communications. Upgrade to the smoldering speed you need up to 2 gig. Powered by Wi-Fi at home to keep all your devices well connected. Experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit foothills.net for a great offer today.
When it comes to Dairy Queen of Paintsville and Johnson Central, it's a family tradition. And if you've ever stepped up to the window at DQ, you are family, which makes our family tree very long, kind of like a foot long with sauce. So, from the Golden Eagles of the past to the Golden Eagles of the future, Dairy Queen of Paintsville wants to say, Go Eagles!
And we're back here as the teams get warmed up to start here at the bottom of the 1st. Your pitcher for the Tigers this evening is number 99, Kira Ratliff, the junior.
Johnson Central High School state runner-up academics. And Johnson County
Leading things off for Johnson Central in the bottom of the 1st inning. The first baseman, number 18, Shelby Arnett.
So Shelby Arnett, your batter in the 1 position here for the Lady Eagles. First pitch from Ratliff is hit into a gap. First pitch gets a base hit. She'll go for 2. She'll keep rounding here. She's going for 4. So 1 pitch and Arnett scores for the Lady Eagles.
Now coming to the plate for the Lady Eagles, the center fielder, number 1, Mia Eastep.
And it's Mia Eastep now for the Lady Eagles. And if every Lady Eagle could do exactly what Arnett just did, it'd be a pretty fast day. Let's see what Eastep can do here against Ratliff. Here's the pitch. Ball's inside. Ball 1. Another one inside for ball 2. Hit into right field. Fair ball. She rounds first. Safely at second. E-step with a double there.
Now coming to the plate for your Lady Eagles, the pitcher, number 2, Molly Music.
Molly Music, the pitcher, now up to bat for the Lady Eagles in that third position. Looks at ball 1. And watches ball 2 there. A hit could bring in a run. Ball 3. So, 3-0 count here. Was going to look at that one no matter what. 3-1 count, though. The pitch for ball 4.
Now your batter for Johnson Central, the shortstop, number 26, Leah Hall.
Leah Hall now with runners on first and second with 0 outs. Looking to make an impact. Fouls that towards her own dugout. Strike 1. Ball 1. Runners will take third and second. Ratliff with the pitch. Runner's gonna make it. Runner makes it home for Johnson Central. Makes the score 2-0, and the count 2-1. Baseball makes its way onto the softball field here. Ratliff with a 2-1 count now. Hits that one to the shortstop overhead, so she'll get an RBI. Will Hall and call it a single. Makes the score 3-0.
Now coming to the plate, the 5-hitter, the third baseman, 00, Mally Price.
Mally Price now. 0-0 here for the Lady Eagles with a runner on first. No outs. The 8th grader. First pitch. Swung at. Hit high. In a gap, though. And it drops and bounces over. Ground rule double. Really awkward position for those Lady Tigers to get that out there in that outfield. Just right in between two players, and it one bounces right over.
Now coming to the plate for Johnson Central, the catcher, number 27, Callie Hall.
Callie Hall now looks at one for ball one. Like I said, runners on second and third, so 2 runners in scoring position for Hall here. Looking for her pitch there. That's not it. 2-0 count. Ball's thrown wild and bounces really well for Paintsville. Keeps the runners on. 3-0 count now. A walk would load the bases for Hackney. She'll get it. And that wild pitch will score one for the Golden Eagles.
Now coming to the plate.
So runners in the corners.
The left fielder, number 6, Briley Hackney.
The left fielder, Briley Hackney here. You expect the runner to steal here. She will. Puts the runners in scoring position for Briley Hackney. Swings at that one. Foul ball towards the dugout. 1-1 count. Ball's in the dirt, which means a run will score. Making the score 5-0 now for the Lady Eagles.
At the plate, the right fielder, number 2, Caden Criswell.
Counts 2-1 now. No outs still. Hackney, foul ball in the same position. Two count now. Another foul ball. Staying alive out there. Here's the pitch from Ratliff. Foul ball down the right field line again. Keeps the count 2-2. Wind picking up out here. And there's the pitch. It'll go through. And an RBI for Hackney there. Runner now on first.
Now coming to the plate for Johnson Central, the right fielder, number 23, Rachel Roberts.
Rachel Roberts now for Johnson Central. No outs and a runner on first for her. That wind, brutal. Absolutely brutal. And she'll get hit with the first pitch she sees.
Now coming to the plate, the number 9 hitter, the second baseman, number 4, Lizzie Williams.
Lizzie Williams now, the number 9 hitter. So the Golden Eagles, the Lady Eagles, have hit the cycle, if you will. And that'll progress the runners in scoring positions for Williams with 0 outs. Williams watches that one for ball 2. Runner will take her base. Base is loaded now. We're going to get a mound visit from the coach here.
Johnson Central, the leadoff hitter, number 18, Shelby Arnett.
Shelby Arnett be your next hitter here in the bottom of the first for the Lady Eagles. They've got 6 already with no out still. Let's take a look over at the baseball field while we are waiting here. Oh, boys, I've never pressed start here on my sponsors, or maybe oh, there's your sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies. Let's check out the baseball field. Looks like after the top of the first, Russell had some players on but didn't score. So 0-0 score over there. We'll be back there eventually. Back to the softball game here as Arnett's back up her first at bat inside the park home run. She hits that one right up the middle. She'll score one there. 7-0 in favor of the Lady Eagles. Bases loaded still.
The center fielder, number 1, Mia Eastep.
Mia Eastep back up now for the Lady Eagles. Out of bounds over into the baseball field. For strike 1. Counts 0-1 now. Lady Eagles opt not to run on that one for now 1-1 count. Foul ball. Count will be 2-2.
And it played for the Golden Eagles, the shortstop, number 5, Braden.
Ball 3. Braden Shepard here to hit for the baseball team, leading off today. Back here, though. She'll take her base, and the run will score.
Now batting for Johnson Central, the pitcher, number 2, Molly Music.
Molly Music back up here. Had a great first half inning pitching. She'll get back on the mound eventually. That slap to the shortstop right between her legs. 1 will score. 2 will score. Now runners on the corners. 10-0. No outs. Not really sure what's going on, to be honest.
And the play for the Golden Eagles, number 11. The third baseman.
So runners on first and second. I think the ball might have went underneath the fence, perhaps. Well, either way, it is music up to bat. And she gets hit there. Bases loaded again now.
Now coming to the plate, the shortstop, number 26, Leah Hall.
You gotta close the door to open a window.
Leah Hall, and music gets a courtesy runner. As Callahan over in the baseball field picks up a double.
At first base, number 5.
There he is. As Chase Priest coming up for the Golden Eagles. So score over here is actually 9-0 after, I'm not sure what happened out there, but the umpire knows more than I do. Bases loaded now for Hall. Thought about it, doesn't swing, strike one. So run scored for the Golden Lady Eagles. We'll get it to 10. Runners on second and third now scoring position for Hall. As Callahan advances to third over the baseball game. Ooh, ball goes right into Ratliff, right line drive. While this is going on here, we'll cut over to the baseball game and let her recuperate after that. That one's got a sting for Ratliff. Well, baseball game here, Chase Priest now. Ratliff recovered and ready to go over here. One will score over there for the Eagles.
Now at the plate, the third baseman, number 00, Mally Price.
Now Mally Price here. Runners on the corners with 2 outs.
At the plate, for the Golden Eagles, double deuce, Dalton Boner.
Count 1 and 2 now. Sorry, apologies. Swung at that one, line drive into a gap. One will score. Make it the third. So runners on second and third now.
Your batter, the catcher, number 27, Kylie Hall.
Kylie Hall now with runners in scoring position. And I think the Lady Eagle coaching staff elects to just call it a day.
After 1 inning to play, Johnson Central leads it 9-0.
Scott Rattler says 9-0, but I think it's more. Either way, I'm going to go into the top of the second now. Baseball switching sides too. Scored one, the Golden Eagles did in the bottom of the first. So we'll be right back.
Clayton Homes of Louisa, we are dedicated to providing a world-class experience. Our caring sales team, Danielle, LD, and Teresa, are here to listen and guide, making your home buying journey easy and enjoyable. Our 5-star service team, Ashley and Tyler, are here long after move-in day, making sure your home is cared for with the attention it deserves. And with the leadership of our experienced general manager, Brittany, you can trust every step is backed by knowledge, care, and expertise. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about homes, it's about people. Clayton Homes, the place that makes you feel at home.
Kelsey Woods stepping up for Paintsville here, looking to make something happen. Music, still the pitcher for the Lady Eagles. Strike one. Swung at and missed, strike two. Good hit there. It'll bounce, call it a base hit. So the Tigers have somebody on the board here in first base.
Number 4, Cassidy May.
Cassidy May now looking to advance the runner. Strike one there. Hit the third baseman. Double play attempt here. Doesn't get it, but gets that runner out at second. So, one out, runner on first for the Tigers.
Your batter, the catcher, number 5, Piper O'Brien.
Piper O'Brien now for the Lady Tigers.
The plate for Russell, the catcher, number 1, Griffin, pitcher.
Bunt being shown. Not on that one. 1-1 count now. 1 out. Bunt attempt inbound. Ball 2. Here's the pitch. Inside for ball 3. Three and 1 count now.
At the plate for the Red Devils, the center fielder, number 10, Grayson Kaiser.
Ball 4, she takes her base, and I don't think she could believe it.
Now coming up, the left fielder, number 3, Mallory May.
Mallory May now with runners on first and second, and just 1 out. Has a real opportunity to get the first runs across the board for the Lady Tigers. Swings at that one, misses for strike 1. Good pitch on the inside for strike 2. And swings strike 3.
Your batter, the center fielder, number 1, Bentley Smith.
Bentley Smith now the center fielder for the Lady Tigers, with runners on first and second, but she's dealing with 2 outs here. Pitch is good for strike 1. Fouled off into the netting, but strike 2 nonetheless. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Another strikeout for Music.
And after an inning and a half, your score, Johnson Central 9, Paintsville nothing.
Bottom of the second. Eagles up 10. Take me out to the ball game playing, ladies and gentlemen. Take me out to the ball game. Let's go to the baseball game. Russell tied the ball game up 1-1. Got a runner on third over there. Big hit. That'll score 1 for Russell. Russell makes it 2-1 over there at the baseball field. Good throw by McKenzie there, but he's safe there at second. And we will flash right back here to the softball game. Pow.
Leading things off for Johnson Central here in the second is your catcher, number 27, Kylie Hall.
It is Kylie Hall leading things off for Johnson Central. First pitch is swung at. Strike one. Foul ball. Baseball territory over there. Strike two. Oh, and 2 count now. Swung at in play. Caught by the third baseman. That is
Now coming to the plate for your Lady Eagles,
Kelsey Woods.
number 6, Riley Hackney.
So Briley Hackney steps up here with 1 out, no one on base. First pitch swung, foul ball heads up. Off the HVAC unit, call Kentucky Wide Heating and Cooling if that one goes down. Hackney a little bit early on these pitches, or late. Ball 1. I guess early would be going third baseline, late first baseline. 1-1 count now. Ratliff. Swing and a miss from Hackney. 1-2 count. Foul ball into the dugout. Keeps count 1-2. Two and 2 count now. Worked her way into a full count. 3-2. Tipped backwards. Stays alive. 3-2 count still. And swings and misses that one for a strikeout for Ratliff. So 2 outs.
To the plate for Johnson Central, the right fielder number 23, Rachel Roberts.
Rachel Roberts with 2 outs. Watches that one go for ball 1. Fouled backwards, strike one. Ball two. Strike two, very much on the inside.
The right fielder, number 16, Tyler Callahan.
Full count again here for Ratliff. Hit in the air. Stays foul. Just outside of my reach. Three and two count. And watches that one for strike three. Another strikeout for Ratliff. Great inning from Ratliff there.
10, Paintsville, nothing.
We'll cut over to the baseball field. Score over there, 2-1 in favor of Russell. Hard to tell who's batting on my little tiny screen in my perch from the softball field. Could be Mason McKenzie.
Now pitching for Johnson Central, number 5, Maddie Cantrell.
McKenzie going for second. So McKenzie will get a single there, and a wild throw will get him to second base. And with one out over there, he'll get his courtesy runner, but with one out, runner on second, Golden Eagles looking good. We'll come back to that when we can.
Paintsville, the designated player, number 9, Taylor Spriggs.
Taylor Spriggs now for Paintsville, looking to get the first runs on the board for the Lady Tigers. Struck one.
At the plate for Johnson Central, the left fielder, number 7, Colin Cantrell.
Good swing there, but good pitch as well. Strike two. Two count now. Strike three, good pitch there. So one out. Now I neglected to mention new pitcher for the Lady Eagles. That's Madeline Cantrell, the 8th grader. Kira Ratliff back up here for the Lady Tigers. Pitched a great inning there last inning. And makes contact here. Gonna have to be fast. Oh, wild throw. Ratliff rounding first. And she'll stand at second.
Now to the plate, the shortstop, number 2, Kendall Short.
Kendall Short steps up with one out and a runner in scoring position there on second. That's Ratliff on second. Cantrell's first pitch. Thought was a good pitch, just missed for ball one. Foul ball. Good hit. Oh, and an even better catch. Molly Music there, the center fielder, making that catch. Maggie Music now. Molly Music made the catch. Maggie Music at bat here. Ball one. Ball two.
Digging in for the Golden Eagles, the second baseman, number 14, Alex Markham.
Swung at, foul ball. Give you strike one. Counts 2-1. Three, 1 count now. Got runners on the corners in the baseball field. And she'll take her base. Putting runners on first and second now. And it's Kelsey Woods that steps up for the Tigers.
Number 12, Kelsey Woods.
And score tied up on the baseball field, 2-2. Big hit. Great base hit there. One run will score for the Tigers. And you call it a standing? A standing single. Thought it was a triple. But runners on the corners now for Cassidy May with 2 outs and already 1 run scored here for the Tigers. Strike one. Runner going. Oh, doesn't get her. Means a run will score for the Lady Tigers. Making your score 10-2 in favor of the Lady Eagles.
At the plate for the Golden Eagles, the shortstop, number 5, Braden Shepard.
Two 1 count. Make it 3-1. Pitch from Cantrell. His ball forward. Putting runners on first and second now.
Your batter for Paintsville, the catcher, number 5, Piper O'Brien.
Piper O'Brien, the catcher for Paintsville, has a real opportunity to make something happen here with 2 outs. The pitch from Cantrell. Ball 1. Looks at that one for strike 1. Swings at that, strike 2. 1-2 count now. Two count. Give it a full count. Stays alive with a foul ball there. Braxton Perry up to bat for the Golden Eagles on the baseball field. Bases loaded, 1 out. Swings at that one. Hits it far. Tag up will happen. And 1 will score for the Golden Eagles. Another foul ball here. So bases loaded now.
Now batting the left fielder, Mallory May.
The plate, the third baseman, number 11, Caleb Callahan.
Hit to second base and out at first. So your score 2-10 in favor of the Lady Tigers. Bottom of the third coming up. We're going to cut to the baseball field. Runners in the corners. Runners still on the corners here. Counts 2-1 over there. Foul ball. Bad territory there for the Golden Eagles. So they leave the runners on the corners, but they take the lead back against Russell 3-2. We'll cut back right over here to the softball game where the score's 10-2.
Coming to the plate for your Lady Eagles, the number 9 hitter, the second baseman, number 4, Lizzie Williams.
It's Lizzie Williams set to hit for the Lady Eagles. First pitch.
Paintsville Dental Center.
Looked at for strike one.
County Coroner. Mountain Apothecary Pharmacy. Jones of Preston Funeral Home. Johnson County Judge Executive Mark McKenzie. Sunny Days Car Wash. Martin's Peterbilt of Paintsville.
That'll be ball one.
For Johnson County Sheriff.
Just about got hit with that one.
Wildcat Tire. Optimum Wellness Pharmacy. Billy Taylor for Johnson County Coroner. Farm Bureau. East Point Dental Center. Jessica Click, Commissioner, District 1.
2-1 count now.
Kentucky Barbell. Copycat, Signs of Printing. Ross Conley Sainer for Johnson County PVA. SVF Defense. Total Air Control. Island Foundation. Dairy Queen of Paintsville. Kentucky Mechanical
Ball
Services.
3-1 count now.
And WSIP, New Country 98.9. Thanks for your support during the 2026 baseball campaign.
And she'll take her base after that walk. So Williams on first.
Now batting for Johnson Central, number 7, Ava McCarty.
Ava McCarty now for Johnson Central. McCarty, an 8th grader, class of 2030. The runner on first. And that runner will advance to second. That's Williams. Advances to second off the wild throw. That'll be ball 2. And Williams will take third off an error. 2-0 count. Three-0 count. Ball from the baseball field hit into center field here. So she'll take her base after the walk. And we'll get a mound visit, so we will be right back.
In Paintsville, Kentucky, where horsepower meets heart, there's only one name you need to know: Carbon Auto Repair. Your hometown experts in hot rods, drag racers, and vintage rides that turn heads. From full restorations to high-performance upgrades, we build speed and style, but we do not stop there. Need an oil change, tire service, or everyday auto repair? We've got you covered. Carbon Auto Repair, where every car gets custom care.
Cantrell up to bat here for the Lady Eagles. Runners on the corners. No outs. Fouls that one.
Had to play for Russell. The third baseman, number 7, Jacob Tolliver.
I believe the count's 1-1. Ball 2. Ball 3. A walk would load the bases here with music on deck. Good pitch, good swing, but strike 2. Full count now.
Number 15, Kiani Anchita.
Looping, and it lands. Will score 1 and leave runners on the corners, new runners. Brings the Central score to 11.
Now batting for Johnson Central, number 2, Molly Music.
Molly Music up to bat with no outs. Ball 1. Ball 2. Runner will take second. 2 runners now in scoring position. For Music, an RBI opportunity. Straight up. Be difficult for a catcher. The pitcher gets it. So, out number 1
Now
after
batting
Ratliff
number
catches that
26,
one.
Leah Hall.
Leah Hall now steps in with 2 runners in scoring position, looking to get a couple RBIs on the score sheet. Ball 1. Ball 2. Two-0 count now for Hall. Looks at that one for ball 3, and the Tigers just about catch the Lady Eagles by surprise there and get one out at third. Not quite. 3-0 count now. Hall was always looking to hit one. And she's safe. And will score 2. So 13 to 2. John Central leads. Hall now on first.
Now batting 00, Mally Price.
Mally Price, the 7th grader, with 1 out and a runner on first. Ratliff's pitch here. For ball 1. Second pitch from Ratliff. For ball 2. Ball 3, runner will advance.
At the plate for the Golden Eagles, the first baseman, number 30, Chase Priest.
Price now looks at ball 4 and takes her base. The runner's now on first and second for Hall.
Now batting number 27, Kylie Hall.
Hall, of course, this Kylie Hall. Ball 1. For ball 2. There's your strike 1. Three-one count now.
At the plate for Johnson Central, number 22, Dalton Boner.
And she'll take her base on ball 4 and give it loaded bases. Bases are loaded here for Briley Hackney. Looking to knock in at least one RBI, be it sacrifice or on base. Swung at, fouled in that same location Hackney's been hitting it lately. Strike 1. Discussion in room 7 tomorrow, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't hit it on the right field line foul. Wild pitch will score 1 for the Lady Eagles. Runner still in scoring position for Hackney here. Misses that one. Strike 2. 1-2 count.
At the plate for Johnson
1 out.
The right fielder, number 16, Tyler Callahan.
Ball goes behind. And the runner scores. 15 for the Lady Eagles. 15-2 here. 2-2 count. Ratliff's pitch now. Hackney gets out of the way of that one. Full count now. And with that fourth ball, she'll take her base, giving runners on the corners.
Now batting, number 23, Rachel Roberts.
For Rachel Roberts here. One runner in scoring position, the other on the corner. You expect Hackney to try to take second fairly quickly here. You know she's got the speed. And there she goes. She'll take it without question. Runners both in scoring position now, no outs for Roberts. She hits that foul. Strike 1, 1-1 count now. 2-1 count. Three-one count. Could be wrong. 2-2 on the scoreboard. We'll stick with 3-1 for now. Swung at the third baseman. Popped out. So she'll take first. Runner will score 16-2 now.
Now batting for the Lady Eagles, number 4, Lizzie Williams.
Williams back up to bat here. Ball one.
And to play for the Golden Eagles, the catcher, number 10, Mason McKenzie.
Ball two. Hit into the left field, but foul. Strike one. Good pitch, just a little outside. 3-1 count now. Swung at and missed, making it a full count of 3-2. Over in the baseball field, we have a runner on third with 2 outs. And I believe it's McKenzie up to bat with a 1-2 count. Williams takes her base and loads these bases. A mound visit here means we are going to go check out the baseball field. Like I said, there's that runner on third. McKenzie up to bat. A pitch. And we have a new pitcher.
Number 12, Kelsey Woods.
Kelsey Woods warming up on the softball field, so we'll stay here on the baseball field. McKenzie would love to score this one for the Golden Eagles. We'll get an RBI. I think it's Colin Cantrell maybe, or Chase Priest. It's Priest over there at third base. Really hard to tell from over here. Priest, a prolific base runner. McKenzie hits it right at the pitcher, and he's able to catch it. Really impressive from that Red Devil pitcher there. Score stays 3-2 over there. So we'll cut back here to the softball field, and I've got to stand because it's so cold. Sounds of Journey over the softball field here. It's friend of the Golden Eagles, Scott Ratliff, voice of the Golden Eagles, Scott Ratliff, down there on the call today, doing the PA, running the music. Thank you, Scott Ratliff. Swing and a miss there for strike one.
Now batting,
it's
number
Ava
7,
McCarty. She is an 8th grader for the Lady Eagles. And the softball field is technically on the campus of Johnson County Middle School, so just makes sense, right? 1-1 count now. Two-one count now. Hits that one foul. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. 3-2 count. Sends Hackney in to score.
Your final score, Johnson Central 17, Paintsville 2.
And that ends the ball game. I didn't really know the rules for it, but on that wild pitch that sends Hackney in to score, the Lady Eagles win this ball game 17-2 in the bottom of the third. Really good performances from just about every Lady Eagle out there. Of course, you win a game 17-2 against your crosstown rivals. You're always happy. You'll see some more Golden Eagle Network action throughout the week. I think we're live for baseball or softball every day except perhaps Wednesday and Thursday of this week. Of course, I could have that wrong. Be on the lookout for the schedule. Stay with us here, though. I think we're going to stick with this baseball game here. Top of the fourth in the baseball game. We're going to move some cameras around and fix the huddle cam, change it for that game. So you'll get a doubleheader. Well, until we fix all of that, we'll be right back. Thanks for watching. And if you're still with us here, we're going to watch this baseball game. I'm on the softball field perch, so it's a little harder to tell. Looks like we got an out there. First out of this. Oh, well, third out. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go right into the bottom of the fourth. We'll take a little break right here. It says, man, it's getting cold up here.
Every life deserves to be celebrated. At Jones Preston Funeral Home, we create personalized, meaningful tributes that honor your loved one's unique journey. Our warm, welcoming chapel provides comfort and peace during difficult times, whether you're planning a memorial service or a celebration of life. We understand how precious time is, and we're here to help you cherish every moment with dignity, respect, and attentive care. Jones Preston Funeral Home offers more affordable services than other area funeral homes, so let us help you honor a beautiful life, one moment at a time.
So it's Colin Cantrell now stepping up for the Golden Eagles. Score 3-2 now in the bottom of the fourth. Been a good game so far from what I've seen. Of course, called the Paintsville game first. Paintsville Lady against the Johnson Central Lady Eagles softball team. Cantrell fouled one over here in the softball field. His next pitch, inside. Give him a 2-1 count. Cantrell swings And misses 2-2 count now. He works his way into a full count. Stays alive with a foul ball there. And he'll take his base on a walk. So runner at first. Ooh, I walked the line.
Digging in for the Golden Eagles, the second baseman, number 14, Alex Marco.
It's Markham that steps up here with Cantrell on first. No outs, looking to score here. Advance the runner at the very least. Drop a bunt. Uh-oh, bunts up. Too far back, though. So strike one. Here's the pitch. And he gets hit. So runners on first and second now. That one looks like it hurt. But Cantrell on second, Markham on first, and the top of the order is back up here as Shepard steps up. And the catcher's going to talk to his pitcher here for a second. Like I said, Braden Shepard stepping up now.
And the play for the Golden Eagles, the shortstop, number 5, Braden Shepard.
Shepard, runners on second and third. No outs here in the bottom of the fourth. Lays down a bunt, and a good one at that. What a bunt from Shepard. The bunt right down third baseline that loads the bases for Perry. And I'll agree with George Salyers. That was perfect cursive on that bunt right there. Tried to get a different camera angle over here from the softball field. Doesn't really work, does it? Well, it's Braxton Perry up to bat. Bases loaded, no outs here. Anything in play would do good. Let's see what he gets. He'll look at that one for ball one. Perry's next pitch. Well, steps off the base there, steps back. Keeps the pitcher on his toes. Perry now with a 1-0 count. Swings it. Ends up going foul. Counts 1-1. Perry swings, gets a good hit on that one. Line drive, ooh, not quite in the gap. But Cantrell scores, so an RBI for Perry. Makes the score 4-2 in favor of the Golden Eagles. Runners on first and second stay. I said anything in play would do good for Perry there. Baseball's a game of having more than the other team in the end. Golden Eagles have 2 more now.
Third baseman, number 11, Caleb Callahan.
Now it's Caleb Callahan. 1 out, runners on first and second. Callahan's first pitch, it's in the dirt. And the runner's safe at third. So pitch in the dirt. Runners advance. Second and third now for Callahan. 1-0 count, 1 out. Strike 1. Brings the count even, 1-1. Ball hit up high towards the first baseman, and he's there to grab it. 2 outs now. Runners on third and second. And it's Chase Priest that steps up into the batter's box. Watch Chase Priest hit 1 yard over the left field fence. I don't even remember when that game was. Saturday against Knott County Central, perhaps. An intentional walk, maybe? So Priest is in there for about 3 seconds, and they saw enough of him. He'll take his base.
Taking him for the Golden Eagles, the designated hitter, number 22, Dalton Boner.
Now Dalton Boner with the bases loaded, 2 outs. Would love to get a couple more on the board here. Ball's in the dirt for ball 1. Boner hits that one backwards. Foul ball, struck 1. 1-1 count. Foul ball. Counts now 1-2. Boner working with 2 strikes here. Good eye kid on that one. 2-2 count. I pressed strike 3 on accident there. Hopefully that's not foretelling of what's to come. Two count. Hits that one high, very high. In an awkward position. Left fielder's there to get it, so the Golden Eagles leave 3 on the bases there, but score 1. 4-2 going into the top of the 5th. We will be right back.
At Sunny Day Car Wash, we're locally owned and proud to keep our community shining. Every wash starts with a high-pressure press, cleaning the front, the back, and deep under your wheel wells to knock out grime other washes leave behind. We're proudly offer a veteran's discount as a way of saying thank you for your service. Got more than one vehicle? Save with a multi-car discount on our unlimited wash plans. The more you wash, the more you save. And for a business on the move, ask about our convenient fleet plans. Sunny Day Car Wash. Clean cars, local pride, real savings. Stop by today and see the difference.
And we're back now. First pitch there was a ball. So, 1-0 count. Count 2-1 now. Two count. And it's Literal still on the mound for the Golden Eagles. Hit to the shortstop. Fielded well. And he's out. So first out of the inning there on the first batter.
At the plate for Russell, the first baseman, number 23, Jaden Frazier.
Jaden Frazier now steps up for Russell. First pitch was a ball, but a good one. Literal in the windup. Strike one. Literal's wind up. Swung at to the third baseman. Not quick enough, though, safe at first. So runner on first now for Russell.
to the right fielder, Caden Criswell.
Caden Littrell versus Caden Criswell for Russell here. First pitch, a ball. That ball's hit into center field. Rounds third. So runners on second and third now, with just one out for the Red Devils. And a mound visit here. Caden Littrell pitched a great game against a very tough Russell team so far, but it looks like we'll be getting a new pitcher. It looks like it'll be Dalton Boner. Boner looks ready. Final compliments there from his catcher, Mason McKenzie, and Boner's ready now.
Number 7, Jacob Tolliver.
Boner has runners on third and second here with one out. His first pitch just out of the zone for ball one. Count now 1-1. Boner in his windup. Ball two. Count seems to maybe be 1-2, actually. Hit to Markham. Markham converts for 1 out, but 1 scores for Russell, making the score 3-4 in favor of the Golden Eagles, but 2 outs now in the top of the 5th. Hayden McGowan for the Russell Red Devils now. Runner on third, 2 outs. Looking to bat that guy in. McGowan hits one, hits it hard towards left field, but the Golden Eagles are there to snag it. So going into the bottom of the 5th, the Golden Eagles have a 1-run lead, and we'll be right back.
See what it's like to be an eagle. In the mountains of eastern Kentucky, Morehead State University combines a sense of community, small class sizes, and hands-on learning to help you soar higher. Apply to MSU today.
We're back now on the bottom of the 5th inning as Kyler Callahan steps up, looking to get things started for the Golden Eagles. Here's the pitch. It's high for ball 1. Unique angle of the camera here today. Like I said, on the softball press box, he swings and misses at that one for strike 1. But on the softball press box, after watching the Lady Eagles handily defeat the Paintsville Lady Tigers, looking for a win here for the Golden Eagles over Russell. Callahan working with a 1-1 count. Watches that one for strike 2. One-two count. Here's the pitch. Callahan gets a base hit off that. Forgot to cut the camera, but it looped over the second baseman into right field. So Callahan's on base and up steps really poorly placed pole right there. Is that Mason McKenzie? It is Mason McKenzie's Kyler Callahan on first. McKenzie goes for a bunt. That one goes back, but not foul. So the runner does advance to second. Seems like we might be in some sort of discussion with that other umpire in the field on whether or not he thought it made contact. They seem to be in agreement now that it did not make contact, was not a foul ball, and the runner can advance. So that might change the game plan here for McKenzie. McKenzie now digging in. Here's the pitch. Bunt. And that bunt stays fair on that line, which will put runners on the corners, and I believe McKenzie will get a courtesy runner here.
Pitch running for the Golden Eagles, number 6, Ashton Caldwell. Now batting for Johnson Central, number 7, the left fielder, Colin Cantrell.
Now batting Colin Cantrell with the runners on the corners. No outs. He faked the throw there. So runners on second and third now. Strike one. Makes the count 1-1. Cantrell hits it. Foul. Count 1-2. Stays alive. Watches that one go. Count 2-2 now. Set for the pitch. Fouls it back. Here's the pitch. Inside. Full count now for Cantrell. A walk would load the bases. It wouldn't be a bad deal. And he does well to get first base on that walk. So, bases loaded. No outs. And it looks like it might be Markham up to bat. It's hard to tell from this perch, though.
At the plate for the Golden Eagles, the second baseman, number 14, Alex Markham.
It is Alex Markham with the bases loaded with no outs. The pitch is high, but called strike. Oh, 1 count now. That one's low, ball 1-1. Fouled back. 1-2 count. One-two count. The pitch. Inside. 2-2 count. Markham swings and is struck out there. 1 out, bases still loaded for these Golden Eagles. And it's Braden Shepard stepping up now with 1 out, bases loaded.
At the plate for Johnson Central, the shortstop, number 5, Braden Shepard.
Shepard watches that one for ball 1. 2 inside there. One 0 count for Shepard now. Swings. Hit straight to an infielder, unfortunately. But that's the extent of the damage. Safe there at second. Got good contact on it, did Shepard, but just unlucky, really unlucky. Bases still loaded now, and Braxton Perry steps up. 2 outs.
At the plate for the Golden Eagles, number 1, the center fielder, Braxton Perry.
Here's Perry. Strike one. One count now. Hits that one. And the Golden Eagles leave 3 on again there and fail to score that inning, keeping the score 4-3 in their favor. We'll be right back.
At Medicine Cabinet Pharmacy, we strive to serve the people of Johnson County every day. Whether you are greeted at the counter by a friendly face or you take advantage of our convenient drive-thru, you can rest easy knowing we are locally owned and operated business. Medicine Cabinet Pharmacy, serving Eastern Kentucky since 2017.
So Paxton at the base, in the batter's box for Russell here. Boner's first pitch is a strike in the top of the 6th. He swings at that one for strike 2. Hit to the outfield. Got a really tough bounce. So he'll make it to first. Paxton for Russell on first. Fisher, the catcher for Russell. With that runner on first is Paxton. Bunt, fouled back. Strike 1. Keeps Paxton on his toes over there at first. He's out at first. The runner advances to second. McKenzie did really, really well to get him out at first.
The center fielder, number 10, Grayson Kaiser.
Grayson Kaiser with a runner on second, now 1 out here at the top of the 6th. Swings. Priest fumbles it, but he tags and gets him out. A tough one for Priest to field there, and he does well to get in front of the ball, stop it, pick it back up, and tag him out at first. But the runner advances to third now, and 1 run would tie the ball game up.
At the plate for the Red Devils, the shortstop, number 6, Gunnar Hickman.
Gunnar Hickman for Russell with that tying run on third. 2 outs. Hit down the first base line. Priest is there, and he tags him out at first. Great couple plays by Priest there for the Golden Eagles to go in, retain their lead going into the bottom of the 6th. We'll be right back.
Kentucky, when it comes to quick and tasty cravings, there's only one name you need to know: McClure Vending, your go-to source for the best food and drink options. We offer a delicious selection of healthy snacks, mouth-watering treats, and refreshing beverages all at your fingertips. With our reliable service and family-owned touch, your satisfaction is our top priority. Freshness and quality you can always count on. Make your break a tasty one with McClure Vending, where every snack brings a smile.
Caleb Callahan now stepping into bat for the Golden Eagles here in the bottom of the 6th. His first pitch swung at and hit. Foul. So 0-1 count, 0-1. The pitch. Looked at. Strike. 0-2 count. Pitch very high. Ball one. 1-2 count. Two count now. Swung at, fouled back. Staying alive out there is Callahan. 2-2 count now. Pitcher receives the call in the windup. In the dirt. Well, turf. Do we have to say in the turf if it's turf? In the brown turf. Full count here, 3-2 for Callahan. The pitch. Swung at, fouled back. Staying alive out here again is Callahan. And he'll take his base there on the walk. Priest in the batter's box now. He was intentionally walked last time he stepped up. They're not going to do that again. Priest has a runner on first. That ball thrown to him inside for ball one. The pitcher keeps an eye on Callahan and steps off. Now, coach is coming out to talk. And every Golden Eagle player is going to gather around Sean Hall. We'll be right back.
At Kentucky Wide Heating and Cooling, we offer top-of-the-line, affordable American Standard equipment. We also offer 24-hour service calls on all brands, and we guarantee that no one will beat our prices. Find us at 1132 South Mayo Trail in Paintsville or contact us at 606-372-2700 or 606-424-5684.
Priest now ready to receive the ball. In the strike zone, he'll swing. Not on that one. Ball two. A 2-0 count for Priest. We'll stay zoomed out on this one. And Priest smacks it. It's going back. It's gone. Priest rounding the bases here. Hits one over the left field fence in this intense ball game against Russell. And the Golden Eagle faithful are here, the players, to receive him at home base. Here's Priest. Big home run from Chase Priest. And the Golden Eagles are pumping it up on the way back to the dugout, taking the lead 6-3 here against Russell. huge hit from Priest to extend this lead. And now Dalton Boner comes in, a great hitter in his own right, and the pitcher right now. Swings at that one, misses it, strike one. Boner now looks at that one. Just outside. 1-1 count. Looks at that one as well. That's a strike, though. Great pitch there from Russell. Ball two. 2-2 count now. Speaking of 2-2, that's Dalton Boner's number, 2-2. Zoomed out for this one. It worked last time for us. Chase Priest hit it yard. Boner somehow made contact with that ball. 2-2 count retained. Boner now stepping in. Counts 2-2 in the windup. Looks at that one. Full count, 3-2. Here's the pitch. Boner hits it, but it's up foul into the softball field. Boner now will take his base. So this inning keeps getting worse for Russell after that 3-run bomb from Chase Priest. 2-run bomb from Chase Priest. They walk Dalton Boner, and they'll get a mound visit, and we will be right back.
Injured in an accident, before you speak to anyone, call Kirk and Crumb, PLLC. Serving Kentucky since 1971, our nationally acclaimed personal injury attorneys have spent over 50 years fighting for justice. From serious accidents, insurance disputes, workplace injuries, and divorce and custody, we are relentless in protecting your rights and securing the compensation you deserve. When you've been hurt, experience matters. Choose Kirk and Crumb, committed to excellence, driven by justice.
Hey guys, Gunner Sloan down here at the Hutch Auto Group. Come down and take out this all-new Dodge Charger RT or this all-new Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit L. How about this beautiful purple Jeep Gladiator? If you need more room to go to the ball game, the Chrysler Pacific is awesome. We also offer 0% financing on 25 Ram models. With over 300 vehicles in inventory, there's got to be something for you. Come down and see us and let us earn your business.
Kyler Callahan now stepping into the batter's box for the Golden Eagles. New pitcher on the mound for Russell. Didn't catch his name. Went for the bunt. Catcher throws down to first. Everybody's safe. 1 ball. Counts 1 out. Fouled back. 1-1 count now. Callahan looks at that one for ball 2. 2-1 count now. Bunt laid down. No go. 3-1 count. Swung at. Foul ball. We'll load that count 3-2. Ball hit to the third baseman. Stays fair. Callahan will take a single. Runners on first and second. Mason McKenzie steps up for the Golden Eagles with runners on first and second. No outs in the bottom of the 6th. McKenzie set to see his first pitch here of this at-bat. And he'll swing at it. Left fielder grabs it for the first out of the inning. Now Colin Cantrell set to take his at-bat. I think George Salyers might have saw that 7, thought it was a 1, thought Perry was coming up, played his walkout music. Either way, Colin Cantrell now. Strike 1. Absolute line drive. Oh, unlucky. unlucky there that second baseman's in the perfect position, grabs it and tags the second base for a double play. But Golden Eagles got to be feeling good. Have a 3-run lead here, 6-3. And if they can keep that lead after this top half of the inning, they take the victory. We'll be right back.
Now's your chance to get smoking fast internet from Foothills Communications. Upgrade to the smoldering speed you need up to 2 gig. Powered by Wi-Fi at home to keep all your devices well connected. Experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit foothills.net for a great offer today.
And we're back now on the top of the 7th. Let's see if the Golden Eagles and Dalton Boner here on the mound can finish this one out. Boner's first pitch of this inning. Hit the shortstop. 1 pitch, 1 out. That's what I like to see up here when it's this cold on the press box of the softball field. 2 more outs and this ball game's over, ladies and gentlemen. Jaden Frazier stepping up for the Red Devils. Boner's pitch called ball, 1-0 count. Boner's next pitch swung at down the third base line, fielded, thrown, out at first. 2 outs, 1 more, and we all go home. I love my job. I just like it when it's 75 and sunny, a little bit more than whatever it is right now, and windy. 46, by the way. Here's the pitch from Boner. Swung at into left field. That'll be a base hit. But the Golden Eagles field it, keep them at first. Boner in the windup now. Ball one. Count 1-0. 2 outs, runner on first. Russell's got to score 3 to stay in the ball game. They try to get him out. He's safe at first. 2-0 count now. Boner's pitch. 2-1 count after that strike. Boner looks back. The pitch. Swung at, foul ball, strike 2, count now 2-2 with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Runner will take second. McKenzie does well to grab it, and they're just going to let him take it. They're anticipating a good pitch from Boner here might end the ball game. The Russell bus seems to think so. Pitch, swung at, hit to Shepard. Shepard throws to first, and he's out. So your final score here, 6-3. The Golden Eagles get the victory on a cold Monday night against a good Russell baseball team. Final score 6-3. Tomorrow, stick with us here at 6 p.m. as this same Johnson Central Golden Eagle team takes on another team from the 16th region in Greenup. Until then, I've been Clay Smith, and we'll see you around.